The path to success is rarely a straight line. It is a winding road filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments that test our resolve. But it is in those challenging times when giving up seems tempting that we truly define ourselves. Think back to a time when you faced a seemingly insurmountable challenge. Maybe it was a project at work that felt impossible, a personal goal that kept slipping away, or a life event that shook you your core. We have all been there, standing at the crossroads of perseverance and surrender. It is in these moments that our true character is forged. How do we train ourselves to keep going when every fiber of our being wants to give up? It starts with understanding that discomfort is the price of growth. Every time you push through a difficult situation, you are building mental and emotional muscle. You are proving to yourself that you are capable of more than you thought possible. How do we cultivate the mental toughness to keep going when it is hard? It starts with setting clear, compelling goals. When you have a strong why, you can endure almost anyhow. Take the time to clarify what you really want and why it matters to you. Write it down, visualize it, make it so vivid in your mind that giving up becomes unthinkable. Next, break down your big goals into smaller, manageable steps. Often, what overwhelms us is not the task itself, but the enormity of it when viewed as a whole. By focusing on one small step at a time, we make progress without feeling overwhelmed. Remember, you do not have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Develop a growth mindset. Understand that challenges and setbacks are not roadblocks, but opportunities for learning and growth. When you encounter difficulty, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? This shift in perspective can turn obstacles into stepping stones. Build a support network. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your goals. Find mentors who have walked the path you're on. Join groups or communities of like-minded individuals who can offer encouragement and advice. Remember, no great achievement is ever accomplished alone. Pushing through difficult times does not mean running yourself into the ground. Make sure you are getting enough sleep, eating well, and exercising regularly. A healthy body supports a resilient mind. Take time for activities that recharge you, whether that's reading, meditation, or spending time in nature. Too often we quit when things get uncomfortable, but discomfort is a sign that we are growing, that we are pushing our boundaries. Start small, take cold showers, engage in public speaking, try a new challenging hobby. As you build your tolerance for discomfort, you will find yourself better equipped to handle life's bigger challenges. Celebrate small wins. In the pursuit of big goals, it is easy to overlook the small victories along the way. Take time to acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. This builds momentum and reinforces your belief in yourself. In moments of doubt or difficulty, having a go-to phrase can help center and motivate you. It could be something as simple as "I can do hard things" or "progress, not perfection." Find words that resonate with you and use them as a mental anchor when times get tough. History is filled with examples of great achievements that were born out of repeated failure and unwavering persistence. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Each setback brought him closer to success. A single mother named Anna who dreamed of becoming a lawyer. She worked full-time to support her family while attending night classes at a local community college. Every day was a juggling act, dropping kids off at school, rushing to work, then racing to class, often running on just a few hours of sleep. There were countless moments when Anna wanted to give up. The workload seemed insurmountable, and she often felt like she was neglecting her children. But Anna had a clear vision of the future she wanted to create for her family. She knew that becoming a lawyer would not only provide financial stability, but also set an example of perseverance for her children. Anna developed systems to make her life more manageable. She meal prepped on Sundays, created detailed study schedules, and learned to maximize every spare minute. She found a study group of other non-traditional students who understood her challenges and provided support. There were setbacks along the way. Anna failed a crucial exam and had to retake a semester, adding more time and expense to her journey. But instead of seeing this as a sign to quit, she viewed it as an opportunity to strengthen her weak areas. She sought out additional tutoring and redoubled her efforts. After 6 grueling years, Anna graduated law school and passed the bar exam on her first attempt. The day she was sworn in as an attorney with her children watching proudly, Anna realized that her journey had taught her far more than just the law. She had shown herself and her children the incredible power of persistence and determination. And the story reminds us that our circumstances do not define us. Our response to them does. No matter where you start or what obstacles you face, with enough determination and hard work, you can achieve your dreams. How do we keep going when it seems like nothing is working? This is where mental toughness becomes crucial. Mental toughness is not about being macho or suppressing emotions. It is about developing the resilience to bounce back from setbacks, the discipline to keep working towards your goals even when you do not feel like it, and the courage to keep believing in yourself when others doubt you. Developing mental toughness is like building a muscle. It requires consistent effort and the willingness to push beyond your comfort zone. Start by setting small, achievable goals and holding yourself accountable to them. As you consistently meet these goals, gradually increase the challenge. This builds confidence and proves to yourself that you can do hard things. Athletes have long used this technique to improve performance. Spend time each day visualizing yourself overcoming challenges and achieving your goals. Make these visualizations as vivid and detailed as possible. This primes your brain for success and helps you stay focused when times get tough. Instead of seeing a setback as a failure, view it as feedback. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to improve? This shift in perspective can turn obstacles into opportunities for growth. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than threats to their self-image. This mindset is crucial for persevering through difficult times. Practice gratitude. It might seem counterintuitive when you are facing challenges, but focusing on what you are grateful for can significantly boost your resilience. Each day, take time to acknowledge 3 things you are thankful for. This trains your brain to look for the positive, even in difficult situations. When you are in the midst of a challenging situation, it can feel like it will never end. But everything in life is temporary. The pain of discipline is far less than the pain of regret. A software engineer named David, who dreamed of starting his own company. He had a promising idea for a new app, but he was comfortable in his high-paying job and afraid of the risks involved in entrepreneurship. For years, he talked about his idea, but never took action. Finally, David decided to take the leap. He quit his job and poured his savings into developing his app. The first few months were exhilarating, the freedom of working for himself, the excitement of bringing his vision to life. But then reality set in. The development was taking longer than expected. Bugs kept cropping up, and his savings were dwindling fast. Go back to the safety of a corporate job or push through the uncertainty, he chose to persevere. He took on freelance work to make ends meet, often coding late into the night to keep his dream alive. There were moments of doubt, nights when he questioned his decision, wondering if he had made a terrible mistake. But David remembered why he started this journey. He wasn't just building an app. He was creating something that could improve people's lives. He leaned on his support network, fellow entrepreneurs who understood his struggles and offered advice and encouragement. Slowly but surely, things began to turn around. David secured a small investment that gave him some breathing room. Early users provided valuable feedback that helped him refine the app, and then, almost unexpectedly, the app started to gain traction. Downloads increased, positive reviews poured in, and larger investors began to take notice. Today, David's company is thriving. His app has helped thousands of people and created jobs for dozens of employees. But more than that, David's journey taught him invaluable lessons about resilience, creativity, and the power of perseverance. He often reflects that if he had given up during those difficult early days, he would have missed out on the most rewarding experience of his life. Success often lies just beyond our breaking point. It is in those moments when we feel like we can't go on, when we are tempted to throw in the towel, that we have the opportunity to prove our mettle and achieve greatness. It starts with understanding that difficulty is not a sign that you are on the wrong path, but often a necessary part of the journey to success. Embrace the challenges as opportunities for growth. Each obstacle you overcome makes you stronger and more capable. Develop a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Write it down, make it specific, and connect with it emotionally. When times get tough, this vision will serve as your North Star, reminding you why you started this journey in the first place. Break your big goals down into smaller, manageable steps. Focus on making progress every day, no matter how small. Remember, small hinges swing big doors. Consistent, incremental progress is the key to achieving great things. Identify the times of day when you are most productive and schedule your most important tasks during these peak periods. Take regular breaks to recharge. Pushing yourself to exhaustion is counterproductive in the long run. Cultivate a positive inner dialogue. The way you talk to yourself has a profound impact on your ability to persevere. Replace negative self-talk with encouraging, empowering thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, reframe it to this is challenging, but I am learning and growing. Surround yourself with positivity. The people around you have a significant influence on your mindset and behavior. Seek out relationships with individuals who support your goals and inspire you to be your best self. Limit your exposure to negative influences that drain your energy and motivation. Every setback contains a lesson if you are willing to look for it. When things do not go as planned, take time to reflect on what happened. What can you learn from this experience? How can you apply these lessons moving forward? This transforms failures from discouraging events into valuable learning opportunities. Stay flexible. Sometimes perseverance means being willing to adjust your approach. If one method is not working, be open to trying new strategies. Remember, the goal is what's important, not the specific path you take to get there. Take care of your physical health. Your mind and body are interconnected. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and adequate sleep are crucial for maintaining the energy and focus you need to persevere through challenges. Practice mindfulness. Learning to stay present in the moment can help you manage stress and maintain perspective when facing difficulties. Consider incorporating meditation or other mindfulness practices into your daily routine. There will be ups and downs, periods of rapid progress followed by apparent setbacks. This is normal and part of the process. Trust in your ability to overcome obstacles and keep moving forward. Each day, write down one thing you did that moved you closer to your goals. This helps you maintain perspective and see your progress over time, which can be incredibly motivating during tough periods. In our instant gratification culture, the ability to forgo immediate pleasures for long-term gains is a superpower. Practice this in small ways daily, choosing a healthy meal over fast food, saving money instead of making an impulse purchase, or studying instead of watching TV. As you build this skill, you will find it easier to stay committed to your long-term goals. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than threats to their self-image. This mindset is crucial for persevering through difficult times. When you're pushing your boundaries, it is natural to feel uncomfortable. Embrace this feeling as evidence that you are expanding your capabilities. The more you lean into discomfort, the more you will grow. Study the lives of people who have achieved great things in your field or overcome similar challenges to what you're facing. What qualities enable them to persevere? How did they handle setbacks? While your journey will be unique, you can gain valuable insights and inspiration from others who have walked a similar path. Being resilient does not mean being hard on yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. Acknowledge that everyone faces difficulties and makes mistakes. This self-compassion will give you the emotional resilience to bounce back from setbacks. Set realistic expectations. While it is important to dream big, it is equally crucial to set realistic interim goals. Unrealistic expectations can lead to disappointment and decreased motivation. Break your big goals into smaller, achievable milestones. Celebrate these small wins along the way to maintain momentum. Develop a strong support system. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your goals. This could include family, friends, mentors, or a professional coach. Having a support network can provide encouragement, advice, and accountability when times get tough. Learn to manage stress effectively. High levels of stress can undermine your ability to persevere. Find healthy ways to manage stress, such as exercise, meditation, journaling, or talking with a trusted friend. Develop a toolkit of stress management techniques you can turn to when facing challenges. Stay curious and keep learning. Cultivate a love for learning and personal growth. The more you learn, the more capable you become of handling diverse challenges. Plus, learning new things can reignite your passion and motivation when you are feeling stuck. Practice gratitude. Regularly acknowledging what you are thankful for can shift your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. This positive perspective can provide the emotional fuel you need to keep going when times are tough. Connecting with the deeper purpose behind your goals can provide powerful motivation. Why is this goal important to you? How will achieving it impact your life and the lives of others? Keep this purpose at the forefront of your mind. Spend time each day imagining yourself successfully overcoming challenges and achieving your goal. This mental rehearsal can boost your confidence and prepare your mind for success. Visualization is a powerful tool used by athletes, entrepreneurs, and high achievers in every field. When you vividly imagine your success, you are essentially programming your subconscious mind to recognize and seize opportunities that align with your vision. Embrace uncertainty as a natural part of any worthwhile endeavor. It is the fertile ground where innovation thrives and character is forged. When we step into the unknown, we open ourselves up to possibilities we couldn't have imagined from the safety of our comfort zones. Embracing uncertainty does not mean we are not afraid. It means we are courageous enough to move forward despite our fears. When Columbus set sail across the Atlantic, he had no guarantee of what he would find. The Wright brothers had no assurance their flying machine would actually take off. Yet they pressed on, driven by a vision of what could be. In our own lives, we face similar moments of uncertainty. Whether it is starting a new business, changing careers, or pursuing a long-held dream, we must learn to navigate the choppy waters of the unknown. Uncertainty often triggers our fear response. Our brains are wired to seek safety and predictability, but growth and safety rarely coexist. To achieve great things, we must be willing to venture into uncharted territory. This does not mean being reckless or unprepared. Instead, it means doing our due diligence, making the best decisions we can with the information available, and then having the courage to take action. One effective strategy for dealing with uncertainty is to focus on what you can control. While you can't predict the future or control external circumstances, you can control your actions, your attitude, and your responses to challenges. By directing your energy towards these controllable factors, you regain a sense of agency and reduce anxiety about the unknown. Another powerful tool is scenario planning. Instead of fixating on a single outcome, consider multiple possibilities. What's the best case scenario, the worst case scenario, the most likely scenario? By mentally preparing for different outcomes, you become more adaptable and resilient. You are less likely to be caught off guard and better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. It is also crucial to cultivate a mindset of curiosity when facing uncertainty. Instead of seeing the unknown as threatening, view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Ask questions, seek new information, and be open to unexpected possibilities. This curious mindset not only helps manage anxiety, but can also lead to innovative solutions and opportunities you might have otherwise missed. If the path ahead were completely clear and predictable, it would likely mean you are not pushing yourself hard enough or aiming high enough. The presence of uncertainty is often an indicator that you are stretching beyond your current capabilities and moving towards growth. One effective way to build your tolerance for uncertainty is to start small. Take calculated risks in low-stakes situations. Try a new hobby, strike up a conversation with a stranger, or take a different route to work. These small acts of embracing the unknown can build your confidence and resilience, preparing you for bigger uncertainties down the road. It is also important to reframe how we think about failure when facing uncertainty. Instead of seeing failure as a final, devastating outcome, view it as a natural part of the learning process. Every failure provides valuable data that can inform your next attempt. By adopting this mindset, you reduce the fear associated with uncertain outcomes and become more willing to take calculated risks. Another crucial aspect of navigating uncertainty is maintaining flexibility. Often, our anxiety about the unknown stems from rigid expectations about how things should unfold. By staying flexible and open to multiple paths forward, we can more easily adapt to changing circumstances and unexpected outcomes. It can be a powerful motivator. The unknown challenges us to grow, to innovate, and to discover strengths we didn't know we possessed. It pushes us out of our comfort zones and into the realm of possibility where true growth occurs. Something like, I have the strength to handle whatever comes my way, or every challenge is an opportunity for growth can provide a mental anchor when you are feeling overwhelmed by the unknown. It is also helpful to remember that certainty is often an illusion. Even in situations that seem stable and predictable, change can occur in an instant. By learning to embrace uncertainty, we are actually preparing ourselves to navigate life more effectively in all its unpredictable glory. Cultivate a support network of people who encourage your growth and support your vision. Having people who believe in you can provide crucial emotional support when you are venturing into uncertain territory. Share your fears and doubts with them, but also your hopes and dreams. Their perspective can often help you see possibilities you might have overlooked. Practice mindfulness and present moment awareness. Often, our anxiety about uncertainty is rooted in projecting negative outcomes into the future. By learning to stay grounded in the present moment, we can reduce this anxiety and respond more effectively to the challenges at hand. Seek out mentors or coaches who have navigated similar challenges. Their guidance can provide valuable insights and strategies for managing the unknown. Additionally, consider finding an accountability partner, someone who is also working towards ambitious goals. You can support each other, share experiences, and provide motivation during difficult times. It is also important to celebrate your courage along the way. Each time you face uncertainty and take action despite your fears, you are building your resilience and capacity for growth. Acknowledge these moments, no matter how small they might seem. Over time, these small acts of courage compound, transforming you into a more confident and capable individual. Like any skill, it requires practice and patience. There will be times when you falter or feel overwhelmed, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep moving forward, learning from each experience and growing stronger in the process. Instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, view them as opportunities to innovate and grow. This shift in mindset can transform your approach to difficult situations. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this situation make me stronger or more skilled? This perspective can turn even the most daunting uncertainties into valuable learning experiences. Develop a habit of continuous improvement. Set aside time regularly to reflect on your experiences and identify areas for growth. This practice of self-reflection and intentional development can help you feel more prepared to face uncertainties. As you consistently work on improving yourself, you will build confidence in your ability to handle whatever challenges come your way. While it is important to gather information and make informed decisions, there's also value in trusting your gut instincts. Your intuition is often the culmination of your experiences, knowledge, and subconscious processing. As you face uncertainties, take time to tune into your inner voice. It can often guide you in the right direction, especially when you are venturing into uncharted territory. Being able to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions is crucial when navigating uncertainty. Develop the ability to pause and assess your emotional state before reacting to challenging situations. This self-awareness can help you respond more effectively to uncertainties and maintain your composure under pressure. Cultivate a sense of purpose larger than yourself. When you are connected to a mission or cause greater than your individual goals, it becomes easier to push through uncertainties and challenges. This sense of purpose can provide motivation and perspective, helping you stay resilient in the face of obstacles. In our fast-paced world, we often expect immediate results, but meaningful change and significant achievements often require time. When facing uncertainty, remind yourself that progress may be slow, but it is still progress. Trust in the process and have faith that your consistent efforts will eventually bear fruit. Develop a growth-oriented relationship with feedback. Seek out constructive criticism and view it as a valuable tool for improvement rather than a personal attack. This openness to feedback can help you navigate uncertainties more effectively, as you will be constantly learning and adapting based on input from others. Practice scenario planning. While you can't predict the future, you can prepare for various possibilities. Regularly engage in what-if thinking. Consider potential challenges or changes that could occur and how you might respond. This mental preparation can help you feel more confident and ready to face uncertainties as they arise. Foster a sense of adaptability. In today's rapidly changing world, the ability to adapt quickly is more valuable than ever. Cultivate a mindset that embraces change rather than resists it. See each new situation as an opportunity to learn and grow, rather than a threat to your comfort or stability. Many great achievements in history came after periods of intense uncertainty and repeated failures. When facing difficult times, remind yourself of the countless individuals who persevered through challenges and ultimately succeeded. Let their stories inspire you to keep pushing forward. Develop a personal board of advisors. These are individuals you trust and respect who can offer different perspectives and advice when you are facing uncertainties. They might include mentors, peers, friends, or family members. Having this support system can provide valuable insights and emotional support during challenging times. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when facing uncertainties and challenges. Recognize that it is normal to feel scared or overwhelmed at times. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend facing a similar situation. Everyone, regardless of their level of success or apparent confidence, faces uncertainties. Recognizing this can help you feel less alone in your challenges and more connected to the shared human experience. Cultivate a sense of curiosity about the unknown. Instead of fearing what you do not know, try to approach it with a sense of wonder and an excitement. What might you discover? What new experiences await you? This shift in perspective can transform uncertainty from something to be feared into something to be embraced. The path to success is rarely smooth or straightforward. It is a journey filled with ups and downs, unexpected turns, and moments of doubt. But it is in navigating these challenges that we discover our true strength and potential. Every obstacle you overcome, every moment of uncertainty you face head-on is shaping you into a more resilient, capable, and confident individual. You have within you the strength to persevere, the resilience to bounce back from setbacks, and the courage to embrace uncertainty. Trust in your ability to learn, grow, and adapt. Believe in the power of your dreams and the strength of your determination. The road ahead may be uncertain, but it is on this very road that you will discover your true potential. Embrace the journey with all its challenges and uncertainties, for it is not just about reaching your destination, but about who you become along the way. Keep going when it is hard, for that's when you are closest to breakthrough. Keep pushing when uncertainty looms, for that's where innovation thrives. Keep believing in yourself and your dreams, for that belief is the foundation of all great achievements. You have within you everything you need to overcome obstacles, face uncertainty, and achieve your goals. So step forward with confidence, embrace the challenges ahead, and write your own story of perseverance, resilience, and triumph. The world is waiting for the unique contribution that only you can make. Now go out there and make it happen. Your journey of greatness begins now.